Hi, I'm Monique, also known as Jazzy Bells. I have been with 90 Day Transformation now since July of this year, and I've lost a total of 59 pounds so far. I decided to extend the challenge and pick up the Little Black Dress project and to embrace this holiday season with continuing to work on my health and wellness. I think it's so important at this time of year that we don't lose focus of our goals and what we want to accomplish. It's so easy to wait and say, I'll wait till January, and January comes and either you're in a worse position or you delay it, and again you're in that vicious cycle. So this has been week 2 of the Little Black Dress project, and I'm happy to say that I've had really good results in spite of some challenges. With the Little Black Dress project, there are lots of fun challenges to keep you interested and to keep you motivated through this holiday season. So that's also important too, because we all know this time of year we all face the different parties and different things, but it's really nice to have a family of people, of women, of individuals and coaches that are there to support you through this time and also make it fun and exciting. One of the challenges this week was a very simple one, and it was to change your lip color and to wear red lipstick. You know, it took me out of my box and I got lots of compliments on it. So today I'm wearing a darker shade of pink than I normally wear because it made me feel just that little bit more special. So this week, the second week was full of challenges for me. One, I had people visiting from out of town, and that's also very challenging when they're not on a program, you're on a program. But I really made it work, and I made it work by being prepared. You know, I thought about how I was going to do my workouts in the morning. I thought about how I was going to eat, and I kind of knew the restaurants and what choices I was going to make ahead of the time. And I also knew what I needed to take to the hotel room, make sure that I had my blender there. Things that consistently allowed me to follow last week's menu. After they left, unfortunately, I wasn't feeling well. I had a lot of issues going on, sinus issues going off, so I was off balance. One of the things that I noticed that on the days when I had to stay in bed and rest, there are a couple things that I noticed. Because I had food prepped and I already knew what was on my menu, it was easy for my husband to step in and just go to the fridge and get what I had already prepared, and I always had something to eat that was on my plan, as opposed to him going out and just bringing me anything to comfort me, and that's derailed me in the past. So it's great knowing that when you meal prep and you have everything organized in your fridge and in your living space, that those things can be easier for a loved one to bring to you if you're unable to do it for yourself. So we talked about food prep, but also gym prep, having things available so you're not scurrying about in the morning looking for your gym clothes, looking for your shoes, looking for your socks, sports bra, whatever's in your routine. Have it done the night before, so when you get up in the morning, you can get at it. Even though I wasn't well, because I worked out in the morning, I was able to give my energy to me, to to the workout. I missed one day because I just was so off balance. But the other days, I gave myself the grace to do a lighter workout, but I still did a workout. And I gave myself grace with my steps for the day, being that I wasn't well. But again, it's because I had everything already prepared and I could put my hands on it and I could do it. I have backup workouts for if I don't ask for homework, if I can't get out in the field, if I can't get into the class. I always have some backup that I can do, as well as my trusted elliptical or my walking pad. And I keep some weights so that I have them available as well. So this week we saw in a lot of the challenges that being on time pays off. So it's great to get there on time, be prepared, be ready for the workout, so that you can get the best out of it. So I haven't found the little black dress that I want to wear at the end of this project, but I had this little black top in my closet. It's size large, and it still doesn't fit me the way I want, but today I was able to put it on at least. I had it hanging up across from me in my office so I could see it. This keep me motivated, and although it doesn't fit me the way I want, it can get on me. So that's great motivation. I'm still looking for that little black dress for the end of this event to be excited about. And all I can do is encourage you and tell you, if you're not in the program, join the program. And if you want to have fun with a host of beautiful women, all walks of life, all sizes, all different levels of fitness and health, you know, you can do it all here. No matter where you are in this journey, you can make a difference. Just making that first step to come out and participate. Have a great week, everybody.